Hopefully these people should be getting picked up now. Shouldn't be as much of a problem as it was beforehand. More land value problems. I don't know what this is. I mean, if somebody could tell me, that'd be, I mean, really, really fantastic, and I would really appreciate that. This area looks like all one giant area now that I've filled in the no man's zone. Um, it's a little bit nicer though. We got to take advantage of all the space we can. Who should I call if no one shows up to pick up the dead? Don't move out, man. They're coming eventually. What's wrong with these people? Not enough workers. You'll get your workers. Just hold on. They're coming. Hopefully, we'll have to see. This area might just be a shithole. We'll have to see. Heartland might not make it. I think we're just going to kind of let it sit here for a second. What kind of policies do we have? You get a pet ban, which, tired of watching your step to avoid animal droppings, banning pets is a sure way to get rid of that problem. Then again, you might be killing a fly with a sledgehammer here. Slightly reduced garbage, slightly decreased happiness. Yeah, I don't know why that's even an option. Like, who wants to do a pet ban? Recycling is a big part of environmental sustainability. It also helps keep the neighborhoods looking tidy. With a small investment in recycling technologies and waste containers, you can make your city neat. Slightly reduced tax income, slightly reduced garbage accumulation. I think we could take up citywide recycling. We'll see how bad that hits our income. We'll see. Smoking ban, slightly increased health, slightly decreased happiness. Parks and recreation, education boost. Free public transport, something I was looking at as well. It'll encourage people to... Oh, I just realized. I didn't finish drawing out this area. Oh, there, God, look, we did it, 30,000. So what are we waiting for? So we could draw that new area out, which is fantastic. So we'll start on that here shortly. We also got harbors. We can also get a ship. This is kind of cool. So we can get ship transport and stuff people can take. What is this? Oh, is that... Oh, they're ship routes. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. That's actually really neat. Anyway, got to draw these tunnels out. Don't know why I stopped. Yeah, this will be fine. And then this can... What? Space already occupied by what? Oh, oops. Oh. Fantastic. Now we just have to get a subway line that goes through these areas and stuff. Let's see. Subway line. Here we go. Create new line. We'll start it up here. Comes here. Goes here. Goes here. Goes here. And then comes back down here. And then comes here. And there. And that completes that line. They don't really take paths that make any sense, like, because there's no way that a train is just going to do a, 360. Like, in what world can it? Oh, they can go backwards, can't they? Never even thought of that. Well, that's fine. I guess we'll get an. Do we want another line? I guess we want a line that just goes around the town, right? So, just kind of like this. Like that. Now these people should be able to use the subway system, and that should be good. Awesome. We have a lot of commercial demand that we're not being able to answer, so we will actually get the fill bucket here. Let's see. Get rid of some of this here and turn this into commercial instead. And hopefully that'll get some of our demand for commercial down. Should help. Oh, anyway, what were we talking about? Oh, we were looking at, did we get the recycling? Yeah, the recycling seems to be doing pretty well. It hasn't destroyed our budget yet, at least. I seem to be doing fine. City planning, I don't know what any of this other stuff is, so that's whatever. Anyway, let's buy this new tile real quick before we forget. 13.2, man, that's a lot, actually. What's this? Plane connections. Oh, cool. Okay, great. Awesome, Jesus. Okay, great. This is all going very well. Let's check out this ship thing. I'm not really sure how ships work. How big is cargo harbor? How big is a harbor? Oh, it's not terribly small. It automatically like connects the line though itself, so that's kind of cool. Do we want to get a boat? Boat connections, I think, might be kind of neat. At the very least, right? So we'll get one. We get one for like the downtown area, and we can get one for this area over here, and then we can get one for this area over here, and they should all ultimately connect. Don't know how we actually build ships or create routes, or if that's something that we can do. Maybe it's not something we can do. I'm not really sure how it works. Definitely need to get a road to it though. Let's go like this. Perfect. And this one over here also needs to be connected like this and like this. That's fine. And then this one is pretty much already. Look, we're just gonna slope too steep. That could be a problem. Slope too steep. So this one's actually gonna have to take a roundabout way. Like that. That's kind of cool. I like the way the cliffs are in this game. I think they're kind of cool. The slopes or whatever. I like that you can like drive up hills and stuff. I mean, I really like that little aspect. It's kind of neat. Awesome. So will like ships start working, or how do these ships work? I don't understand the ships. Do I like have to place a boat, or the harbor provides outside connections for passengers to the city by sea. Tourists arrive to the city and leave it via the harbor. Place the harbor on a seaside location where a harbor route is available. Oh, so this is just for tourists then. We just spent a lot of money, pretty much on nothing. But that's fine. We'll leave these seaports there, and that's. Oh shit, we have a power issue. Turn it down. Why do we have a power Oh. Well, I did not. Okay. Oh, there we go. That should solve that. Right? Yeah, turns on. There we go. Okay, God. Apparently the dam was disconnected by my road or something. I'm not sure what exactly happened. Oh, it seems to be working now. Water. Water. Okay, let's say water shouldn't be a problem. I don't know why it would be. Phew, fantastic. Should we get an extra water pump anyway, just in case? I guess maybe we can. It wouldn't hurt any, at least, right? So, and it should be automatically connected, right? It is. It's on the line. Yeah. Okay. Great. And our water treatment's also good. Good. Fantastic. Should we get? Yeah, these people are abandoning their buildings. That's really unfortunate. Maybe we should just make this offices then, or at least half of it offices, right? So just kind of go right down the middle here, D-zone, 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 and turn it into offices instead. Get our little fill thing here. The offices might be better anyway, to be completely honest, because we have educated people. Could be wrong though, but I mean all these places were abandoned, so to me that's a sign that normal, what do you call this stuff? Industrial. Normal industrial just isn't really paying the bills. That should be most of it covered, I think. Probably, at least. Now, bulldoze this building since it's abandoned now. A lot of these places are probably going to abandon themselves. We'll have to see. We need more commercial again. We probably don't need any extra commercial over there. I think the issue is going to be, like in the... Does downtown area have a lot of... Downtown area has a shit ton of commercial. There's a decent amount of commercial in here. There's a pretty decent amount of commercial everywhere. I'm not really sure why we need commercial. I guess we could get a little... I don't really want to put any on that. We'll put some right there. We could also put some next to these buildings as well, I suppose. Across the street here, right here. That might be fine. We no longer need to empty this. Fucking... Oh god, look, there's... Oh my gosh, there's smoke coming out of that. You know they're using the crematorium because there's smoke. I just... It makes me uncomfortable, I suppose. Probably shouldn't, but it does. Anyway, oh, look at this. Transporting passengers to Rinburg. Oh, look at that. We've got a cruise ship. That's awesome. It'd be kind of nice if we get an airport as well. I don't know what we need to unlock the airport. Population is 60,000. We're definitely a little ways off from that for sure. We're going to have to buy this tile too at some point, I think, to get the highway connected up and stuff. Because what I want is to get like a, one of these things. one of these things, like right here or whatever, and then you'll have the highway that goes this way, of course, or whatever, and comes down here and whatnot, and you'll have the one that kind of connects back up to there. I guess that's all kind of something for the future, and we'll have to see how it goes. Not really sure. Give me just a second here. I'm going to check something real quick. Doesn't say how long it is. 86 gigs, so it's probably about twice as long as that one. That's fine. Man, here we go. See, look, the offices seem to be going a bit better. This place is starting to build out a little bit. Awesome. Heartland is the new place to be, I'd like to think. It's kind of nice. It's a nice little area. They've got, like, just nice little... They're not part of this big hustle-bustle city town bullshit, which is kind of nice. How's our... Man, so many people are using the transport. I love that. We've got recycling now and all that stuff. This is good. Let's draw out the highway a little bit and see what we... Do we want to add one of these? Because if we want to add one of these, we kind of need to decide. How do I rotate this thing? Is it... like that, I guess? I mean, nobody actually knows, so... I think we'll put it up here like that. Okay, so we'll put that there. We will draw the highway connecting to that. Let's see, which way is going which? This should be the right side, yeah, okay. And we'll use our lovely curve tool as well. That looks fine. And we'll have to use this one as well. Not quite that much, not quite that little. Too much, or too little, rather. Too much, too little. Perfect. Very, very close together. We're actually going to bulldoze this as well and make these connected just a tad bit better. They actually look the same, I think. Oh well, it'll have to be fine, I guess. Nobody knows. I think it'll be fine. I mean, if we... Actually, no, because I really, really dislike that. How should we go about this thing? Maybe we'll have to do like a double curve, I guess, right? Okay, so we will go like this. Like that. There we go. That looks good. Well, better, at least. I guess if I want to... I guess the problem is how this is placed, right? So, here we go. Okay, we're just going to bulldoze all of this. This might take us a second to really complete here. So we need to, first off, get this like that, and then... like that and like that. That looks a lot smoother for sure. So we'll bring this one down in the exact same manner. Kind of just right here. And we'll make it straight, pretty much up to down there, and then we'll connect it up like that. There we go. That looks infinitely better. So that's fantastic. And then we can drive the draw the highway. Is this highway going to break me, or can I just draw all this out? Nobody knows. We'll have to see, I guess. This is a very large area. Can you imagine? We're gonna have to develop this entire area. It's like the same size as what we already have. Man, there's a lot more to this city than Jesus Christ. That's hilarious. Okay, so we'll bring our highway down like this, and we need I want to get a three-way thing in here, actually. One of these. I need to completely turn this around. Like... And I guess we'll get it put, like, here. That's fine. Which means we're going to have to bulldoze this entire road. We're just going to restart it. We're just going to completely rebuild it. That way it gets that perfect curve that we so desire. Like that. Of course, that's not really the perfect curve that we desire. Okay, Okay, so try again. Take 3. The problem is we want it to be nice and straight, right? So we'll have to get it down to like right here, and then like here and there. Is that cool? That seems pretty cool to me. We'll get this one going as pretty much identical to that. Highways should always be next to each other, in my opinion, right? I mean, do you guys live in a place where your highways like aren't next to each other for whatever reason? I can't imagine you do, to be honest. Do we have this lock thing on? Get this off. Or, you know, turn it off, thanks. Makes it a bit easier to draw roads if that's not on. Can we get this curve? Kind of. We can... Oh, shit. We can at least get this one. Okay. That doesn't look too bad. I'm okay with that. This area right here can actually be improved a tad. Lol. Let's see, so... Perfect, there we go. Man, now we've got our highway that continues all the way down. This is fantastic. We're really doing stuff. Fucking this city's gonna be huge by the time we're done with it, that's for sure. How does a highway end? Does it just turn into like a normal road? Is that how that works? Because I'm not really sure. We'll have to see. And then this highway will kind of just go... Well, I guess you want it to be straight, right? So it'll just kind of go like this, and then we can't really draw anywhere other than that right now, unfortunately. It won't even let me draw that one. And that's just kind of where the highway ends. I don't know why I paused it. 2 times speed now. Awesome. So, man, I think... Oh my gosh, look at all these ships. Why are there so many ships? There's actually a lot of passengers on these things, too. Does that mean we're getting a lot of tourism? Transporting passengers to Las Palmas. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten so many ports. Now we just got a lot of ship traffic. Maybe we'll change that in the future. I'm not sure. Are people actually using this thing? Passenger service last week? 55. Huh, maybe they're actually useful. Look, these ships just kind of almost crash into each other. They go awfully fast for cruise ships. It's got to be said. Cruise ships definitely don't go that fast. Surely. Anyway, man, this is exciting. Admin Shores is going to be huge by the time we're done with it. I'm really excited to see what we can do. I think we'll put some, we might put some forest industry or something over here. Instead of offices, we might get some forest industry down here. That might be kind of cool. I'm going to end this here. This should be 2 episodes long at this point. Let's bulldoze this and bulldoze that. So this is the second bit, which is fine. Of course. What's with all these bulldozed buildings? My God. Like I don't really know why people are leaving their houses and stuff, or what the low land value problem is all about. Because I see nothing but high land value, except for back here. I guess they have a little bit of value problem. Look, go in my park. But everything should be good. I mean, even traffic is going really well, right? I mean, we've got a couple of little congested areas, like this one that's been there for a while, but that's fine. We had to upgrade this into a 4-lane road, but it should be fine. This area still sees a lot of traffic, but it's managing much better than it used to. The traffic can actually go, right? Might be something to look at next time. But yeah, we're going to build... next time I think we'll... well, what's the next tile that we can build? What do you mean? Oh, no, we've got to do that in here. 42,000. We reached 42,000 people. Nuclear power plant. Now that is going to be a good power plant. We reached 42,000 people. We'll buy this tile up here. And we should... I mean, that should help us get the freeway up there and stuff. But anyway, we'll work on that. We'll add on to we'll make our beachfront home finally, like our resorts and stuff, which will be really cool, I think. But anyways, I thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.